What's cracking, peeps? Welcome back to Polybridge. You guys really seemed to like last episode, and I love making bridges, so I think we will continue this series. Last time we did the new levels of Alpine Meadows, and now I think we should move on and do all of Desert Winds, because I haven't done them except Land Brace for some reason. I've done Land Brace. I don't know why I would do one random level there. That doesn't seem right, but who knows? Let's start at number 1, World 2, number 1, Wooden High Bridge. So it's fairly simple. We're going to get this bus across the river, and it's sort of on a small down slope. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. We got to adjust for the weight of the bus. We got to make it strong on the down slope. Otherwise, it's going to collapse. I think we will go... How are we going to do this? Let's just try the simple triangle technique. Once again, as always, as a lot of the bridges are, simple triangles tend to work the best. So we'll do that. Line them up like so. We'll stretch them out, make sure they're nice. There we go, that's beautiful. Can I copy them over? Copy. And we should be able to... No, it sort of works. It doesn't really work, but it sort of works. Okay, that's good enough for me. I'm happy if it sort of works. Oh, why won't it properly work? I can just copy the end bit. And that works. The end bit's the only square bit. And then I probably can like delete these bits, right? And we'll delete these top bits. And now if I copy it, it should work. It should work a lot better. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. Perfect bridge building right here, bonus. Perfect. That's not gonna hold, is it? Yeah, I didn't think so. Now we just need something to hold the bridge up. Something strong and sturdy, like wooden planks. The sturdiest of materials. Here we go, look at that. We've got a little pillar in the middle, a little wooden pillar that should hold the middle of the bridge up, which is the stuff that needed strengthening. The part that needed strengthening. Is that gonna, no, it's not gonna do it. Oh, those kids didn't make it. Killed a bunch of kids. They're dead now. I'm thinking I may be able to copy this, and how do I flip it? How do I flip it the other way? What's this one? V. V for vertical flip. Oh, and then we flip it this way. Aha! And then we just do the triangles on top. That should work, right? Look at that. Beautiful. There we go. And then delete this bit, because I don't know what that's doing. And then it's even stronger. It's double the strength, right? I think the kid's gonna make it. I think the kid's gonna make it today. It's looking like it. And we saved almost 5K. It's beautiful. 82% joint stress, 366th in the world? Is that what that is? That dude spent like 22 grand. Man, he's pocketed like 26 grand. What a legend. Okay, so the next level is Drawbridge. So the boat comes first. The bridge raises up, the boat comes through, and then it lowers down. We're gonna make a drawbridge, but that's simple, right? That we should have enough road to get across, which is just enough road. And then, how are we going to do this? We obviously want the split joint here, and some strong, sturdy anchor points for the bridge. And then, like, just some weaker points. To just reinforce it, that extra little bit. And then we need just, what, like hydraulics here? Can I do hydraulics? Oh, no, I can't reach there. Maybe we'll have like another triangle on top of these triangles. Yeah, look at that. And then we'll hydraulics that. Oh, it's not going to reach. Can I go lower? I can't reach it? Oh, well, we'll just have the triangle there for no reason then. And then we'll connect that. And maybe just a bit of wood here. Can I? Bit of wood. Yeah, just for aesthetic, please. And then we'll copy that over. Flip it. Look at that. Oh, I don't think that went well. It sort of did. It drew... That's pretty good. It's pretty good considering I anchored the wrong points. Oh, because it's longer there. Yes. Okay, so how's this do? We hydraulicked the right points. That's not far enough back. Yeah, it's not... Oh, yeah, that's not good. Oh, the whole... Oh... He had it coming, he just drove straight into the river. He saw there was no bridge left, and he was suicidal. Maybe if we just drag these lower, so it pulls lower. Actually, I don't know if that's going to work. We're going to try it anyway, but because I don't think we can contract it any more than it already is. Right? That looks good. That looks pretty good. Now it just has to be strong enough to get the combi across. I'm not sure if it's gonna be. Yeah. That's not good. Okay, so we are barely under budget now. I got little dangly things there just because it's cool to have dangly things. It's stronger. We're $63 under budget. Look at that. Yeah. So what are we going to do then? That split joint doesn't work. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought it would work, maybe. Maybe. I'll just get rid of those entirely. Get rid of these pieces entirely. And we'll add steel because steel is stronger. Mate, sometimes you gotta spend a little money for the stronger materials. Okay, so we're over budget now. We've got stronger materials, but so maybe the bridge, no, it's not even gonna contract big enough. How's that? No, that's not enough. Is it? Yeah. Oh, we still got little bits of bridge just hanging on there. Yeah, that's good. Let's see if it even makes it across. Okay, it's stronger. Still didn't make it though. This should do it then. It should contract just enough. That's almost vertical. It made it. Now it should lower it. Yes. Connect back together. Perfect. He's done it. He's got across. Fantastic. Oh, we're over budget. Damn it. Let's try to get under budget. We might not need these bits. These bits are just like for no reason. Now we're under budget. It's a wobbly old thing. It's rickety. It's old bridge. Let's just hope it's strong enough though. It doesn't look like the greatest of bridges, but it doesn't have to look good as long as it functions just this once. It only needs to get this combi across. We don't care about any other bridges. Look at that. That's beautiful. Next level. Okay, so this is another checkpoint level. We've got to get A1 up there through the checkpoint and back down there. And this one has to go down. So one has to go up, one has to go down. Do we have a road limit? It doesn't look like it. So we need to get this up. We know what we need to do. Just need to angle him up just enough so we can touch that. And then I'll just copy it so it's perfectly the same. Pull that back. Look at that. Beautiful. And then we'll copy this one over, right? And we'll flip it. And that should do the exact same, but the opposite. And hoping, I'm hoping that that's just enough to, you just gotta touch it. You just gotta touch it, and that's enough to make the checkpoint. Can't create any more steel. There's a steel limit? Well, I'll delete. Hang on, I'll delete this one. Do the steel there. There we go. We used up all our steel. We've got 9 grand left. We've got some rope here. We could just do a rope bridge. We know we got 2 rope. Somehow that worked. It was like a little seesaw for a moment there. We need to make it a little bit stronger, but I didn't think that would work at all. What if I just put wood there? That could strengthen it. Not enough, I don't think. It's still seesaw, and they're almost making it. Surprisingly, at least, for me. Get rid of the steel in the middle, and we'll put the steel on the edges just to make the edges stronger. I think that's what we really need to do. We need to make the edges stronger so it doesn't wobble as much, yes. And I'm hoping it works like that. We are extremely over budget. There's lines everywhere. It doesn't make any sense, but it looks somewhat stronger, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now we just gotta take 5 grand off it, skim down the price a little bit, cheap out somewhat, and we should be good. Maybe it doesn't need ropes. Why does it need ropes, right? Doesn't need ropes, right? Yeah, it doesn't need ropes. Who needs them? How else can we cheap out though? Maybe it doesn't need these steel beams in the middle. Maybe it doesn't, they were just for looks, right? How does the steel beams help you drive up a bridge? Really? He's not gonna make it up without the steel beams there. I just don't understand. I don't understand you, mate. Just drive up the bloody bridge. There we go, that was simple. And now we just have to save 500 bucks. Maybe I'll just make these smaller. Ooh, so close. And maybe I'll make this smaller. Oh, there we go. How's that do? That's close, right? Yeah, we made it. That's good. That's a good bridge. It's got a big hole in the middle. Somehow it works. Yeah, that was nice. Anyway, peeps, gonna have to end it there. If you enjoyed, smash that like button. Have a good one, and I'll catch yous later when we continue our poly adventures.